Oh, I found George Scott's widow, Trish Van Devere, but she goes online as Patricia, a born name. Patricia. Oh, lovely lady. And I just came across or something. I read her. Well, she was a good few years now, about 10 years ago, and I passed the time of day with her. Yeah, widow George Scott, on a George Scott oh, tribute site. And I saw Patricia. Well, hello, how are you? I'm a great admirer of George Scott. And yourself, of course. You were great in Colombo. You were great in The Change. You were great in whatever, this, that, and the other. And no doubt she giggled behind the keyboard. And then, well, are you doing all right? At the university in Ohio. And I said, oh, I got a friend in Ohio. I got a friend in Ohio. I said, oh, in Akron. I said, oh, Akron, she said. Where Devo come from? She said, a Devo. That impressed me. And, oh, yeah, and what's that other group that comes from there? Oh, I can't remember now. Yeah, and, yeah, but, you meet people online, like, and they meet me. Good, meet me. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you? Oh, I thought I'd chat for 2 or 3 minutes about God knows what. Yeah, the Changeling was great, man. Yeah, she won an award for that. Patricia or Trish, one of the acting name, which came from first husband, you know, something like that. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, I love the dead of night. So quiet. I feel as if I'm alive 2,000 years ago, or 3,000 years, 4,000, 5,000, whatever thousands of years ago. Well, there's the odd car that passes outside to disturb my pleasure of silence. The pleasure of silence. That could be a poem, couldn't it? The pleasure of the pleasure of silence extended to my soul, my inner subliminal memories, journey through the ages. Looking up at the stars, the clear sky, no smog, no fog, no human fog, I should say, no jets, only the odd UFO now and again, carving my stones, memories, in a cave or not. Indigenous Indians in North America carved on stone, you know. And they used to sense the ley lines, like, indigenous people. Well, I'm a bit like that myself now. These magnetic ley lines, are it's like a calm zone. It's calm zones, like, and you go into this certain spot, you go for a walk, and hang on, this feels nice all of a sudden, because the brain is a funny thing. It's affected by magnetic waves or anything, and the natural magnetic waves of the earth. And in old times, there was nothing about to interfere. No radio, no TV, no radar, no satellites putting the dishes down, no mobile phones, no smartphones, nothing. So they were attuned to the magnetic waves produced naturally by the earth. So they'd be walking along there. And because of the rocks underneath, suddenly hang on, I feel calm. Like there's no sort of inner buzz sort of in my brain, that I can't hear. It's very strange it is. And it's like a zone, and it's all caused by the geological rocks. Like, geological rocks could attract the magnetic waves down, and then a few years after it bounces back up because there's something like that. It goes, and like the indigenous Indians, this is where they used to carve their rocks and things like that. And and if you see a large exposed boulder on its own on the earth, like from glacial till, like, but a large one, if you put both your hands on it, either side, you feel something. No rubbish. You feel something. It's very peculiar. It is. Well, you've got to be sort of away from general electricity and power lines and things like that. It's quite ethereal, metaphysical. Because I'm a great believer in when you're born and the period you're developing in the womb of a woman is where the stars, mainly the moon and the stars, sun, moon and sun, stars, maybe other planets, but the stars as well. Stars are vast. Each star you see is a sun, and time of year you're brought up like 4 months. You're born, say, in January. You find out going through life, like, you get on with people 4 months either side of you. Like, for Capricorn, me would be Virgo, and Taurus. And that's all to do with similar alignments and, each, the way your brain develops in the womb and then your early days when you're out of it. It's sort of brainwashes you to be attuned in a certain way, and 4 months apart, as well as your own star sign, of course. But if a Capricorn and a Capricorn meet together, they soon bore themselves after a day because they know each other already. So there's no curiosity left. And, anyway, I've been talking for 8 minutes. Chat for a few seconds more. I'll call it a day at night. Yeah, so there we go. Lot to do that star signs of things, and but it's rubbish about predicting things and all that. That's just rubbish. It's just about the characters you get on with in life. You know, we get on. We do try and get on with whoever we work with, but we always get on better with certain people. I found anyway. And and it's also with people starting near, 2 months away, start across in any time of the week. Right, I'm going. It's over 9 minutes now. Right. I don't know what I'm going to call this video. Yapping.